Okay, it's October the 13th. We're on the Priefert Ranch. This is my deer pond food plot. My food plot for spring didn't turn out real well. I ended up no-till drilling peas and sorghum in it. But before that, I actually sprayed it. Some weeds came up and I decided to burn it just to see what it would do. Well, the first thing that came up was crabgrass in the spring, and that came up with my peas and sorghum and basically killed it out. So all summer I haven't had much of a food plot here. So roughly a month ago, September the 15th, I came up here and I sprayed this 2-acre food plot at Deer Pond. I just sprayed it all with Roundup and killed it real good. Waited a couple of weeks, looked to see what else was still green, came back in and spot sprayed again. Then I killed it all real good. I got my disc and I came in here and disced it. What I'm trying to do is kill as many weeds and everything as I can. Came in and disced it. Waited another week or so and waited for anything green to come out, and came out and spot sprayed it again. So I'm trying to get rid of all my summer weeds and things like that, so maybe they won't come up next year. Doing my best to keep the crabgrass out of it. Hopefully I killed all of it. So I'm kind of starting from scratch this fall. Usually I would no-till drill my food plots. I've heard from a lot of you guys on our web blog that you know, we don't have a no-till. We do it with you know, a disc and spreader and stuff like that. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to show everybody how I do it here, basically the same way as everyone else. As I'm going to go in now, I've got it all bare dirt. It's been sitting here for a couple of weeks with nothing growing in it really. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to spread my fertilizer. I just got 13-13-13 all-purpose fertilizer. I'm just going to spread it on the food plot. I'm going to run my disc over it 1 or 2 times just to break it up so it'll accept my seed well, and then put that fertilizer right into the ground, get it about 6 inches deep or so. Break it up good. Then I'm going to spread it and put my seed in. I'm planting curly vetch, wheat, oats, and Albon rye, and doing a full mixture of all that. So I'm gonna spread it out on it, and then I'm gonna go back and lightly disc it one more time just to turn it in the ground. I know a lot of people, and what you read in the books, everything else, they say, you know, go in with a harrow and drag it and just dust it and just get it in the ground. Well, most food plotters, they've got one tractor. They're not going to take a lot of equipment way down in the bottoms. The way I've done it is I've got my spreader that's usually on my 4-wheeler or my mule, and I've got a disc on a tractor. You're not going to have a chance to really take all that equipment down there that you need. So what I do is I disc it, spread my seed, throw it out on it, and then I run the disc over it just about just a little bit under the ground, just turn a little bit, get it to where it'll accept that seed, and it's always grown for me. And that way I don't have to, I'm lazy, I don't want to have to worry about taking a harrow down there also along with the seeder and the disc. So I just turn it again, and it usually always works. We'll see if it works this year. If I've got it on film, it probably won't work, but it usually does, just turning it with a disc. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get started, and this is how I do it.